Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellow7 Gaming, and today we're taking a look at MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Now, I discovered a weird kind of interaction. I was going to run fraps just to give you guys an idea of what frame rates I was getting. Unfortunately, well, they've changed fraps since last time I used it, and now it really doesn't do crap unless you give them all your money. Not going to do that. I don't need them to record anything. I just wanted a little counter at the top. So we're going to skip that. However, the problem was after opening that, it was fine when it opened, but when I closed it, all of a sudden it killed OBS such that it would no longer show my MechWarrior screen. I closed fraps, and all of a sudden my MechWarrior screen just disappeared. I tried just adding it back in. I tried doing window view. I tried doing full screen view. I tried all sorts, wouldn't come back. And also, when I went into MechWarrior 5 to change it into full screen to see if that would fix it, what I discovered was it would go full screen, but it would now no longer go back to borderless window at 1920 by 1080. It would only go at like 1280 by something. And even if, and when you go into those options, let me show you real fast. I'm not going to try to recreate this because it took me forever to get everything back, and I'm not really sure what I did. When you are in borderless windowed, you cannot select your resolution. What it would do is it would default back to this 1280, and even if it said 1920 by 1080, it'd give you the 1280. So you could go into full screen and then change your resolution and then move it back to borderless window, and it would say it and it would gray out like you couldn't select it, but it would only put it there. I had to shut everything down. Well, I didn't reboot the computer, but I had to shut down both MechWarrior 5 and OBS, reopen them, make sure this was correct, then go into OBS and rebuild the window at that point, and it finally showed it to me. So if you do use fraps for anything, be very careful, because somewhere there's an odd interaction between fraps, MechWarrior 5, and OBS. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it would be fixed if you paid them all your money. I don't know what they did. It obviously affected something, because everything was working until I opened and then subsequently discovered fraps wanted money and closed it again. So just be careful a little bit if you're in a rush to record some of this. Don't be using fraps. So anyway, is what it is. Let's go ahead and jump into our game. All right, so we are back in. We still have to kill 10 J. Edgars and potentially collect a Jenner somewhere. What do we have contract-wise? Don't we have one more? That's a 3 mission. That we're not doing because we don't have the mechs or the... That's right. We were supposed to go to Luzerne next, right? Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Let's hop down there. Is everything being repaired already? Yes. Okay. I need to get back in the habit of not talking during the jump so that I can easily cut it out without having to go through and do a bunch of extra stuff. I noticed that when I was editing the last few, that it was kind of a pain in the butt because I'm not used to recording MechWarrior, and it's been a while since I've done it. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead. We'll check the mech market. We don't have any money, but just to see if there was anything crazy there. There's not. Let's check our contracts. We have a charity case here. This is the one we've been working on. They're going to give us a little bit of hazard pay. There's also some negotiation points. We also have an assassination here where we get some negotiation. I say we do this one first. I know it's 15, but I think demolition is going to be easier than assassination. And so let's go ahead and do that. And once again, they're giving us a bunch, so I'm going to go all the way up to 18. And I don't know that we can kill a lot of mechs in a demolition. We probably should just go for the money at this point. Let's do that. Well, 13 is kind of what we were seeing for other kind of mechs that we might get. So let's go 15. Now watch us get hosed, and it'll give us something that only has 16. And then we'll just take the money, because we are broke a little bit at the moment. So let's do that. Tonnage limit of 160. We are clearly under that.
And have adverse effects on your sensors.
The question is, would I rather take the assassin for this one than this? I give up a little DPS, 14 versus 17, but I'm a little bit faster, 113 versus 97, and I can jump. Let's do that because we are going in to do this for the what's the word I'm looking for? For the demolition, so we can go in fast. Now, it's supposed to be a dust storm, right? Let's view the contract. So it's a red planet in a dust storm. Let's go battle mechs, paint, secondary, red, And then... yeah, there we go. Let's apply to all. I don't know. Did it not apply at all? No, it did. It did. We're good. Okay. Mission. Everybody's reddish. Let's drop.
So apparently the local populace have been hoarding ancient Star League-era chemical weapons. I guess the missing aid volunteers stumbled across the weapons and were taken hostage. The only hope to recover the volunteers is if we destroy the cache of chemical weapons. Doing so should hopefully put us in a strong position to negotiate the release of the hostages.
All right. I don't know that I need to go... we got some bad guys that way. We don't really need to go that way at all, but most likely if we don't get them, they're going to come back down on us.
Aircraft spotted.
Target acquired.
Somebody shoot that thing.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
I don't think it is. Oh, maybe over here? Oh, that's a good point.
Acquired.
J. Edgar's, yes, we're going for him. Give me my lasers.
Target destroyed.
We need 10 of them. Are there any more? Oh, another one over here maybe?
Target acquired.
Another J. Edgar, we just need 10 of them.
Target down.
Yeah! All right, that's a nice bonus. I wasn't even thinking about that. Thank you for letting us know there. I'm gonna hop up to here real fast, take a quick look. Don't see anything. Okay, I better jump back into cockpit view so I'm actually a reasonably effective fighter. I'm gonna stop here actually and let everybody catch up. Because odds are that Panther, what do we guess Tanaka's the one in the very back? Yep. Come on, Tanaka. Get that Panther up here. All right. There is the command to move it, what, lance speed? Which I don't remember off the top of my head, but that's okay. I think we'll just kind of sneak around this way. It's a little bit of low ground. We could maybe get a little bit close. Closer. It's not super low. And then it's reach the garrison and destroy everything, I think, right? It was demolition.
I'm going to cook that incoming mech pilot in their cockpit.
Hey, Cicada.
Target is now marked. Go get him.
All right, let's jump. Let's destroy some stuff. Oh yeah, so much better. Except I got hung up on something. I don't know. Am I just not? No, I guess I did some damage to it. I just need to make sure we keep crushing stuff as we do this. There we go.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage.
Major damage, huh? Well, we're at 70-something%. Oh, come on. I just want to squash the scorpion.
This place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
I just cannot hit him. There we go.
Target acquired.
Could use a hand over here. Component lost.
A lot of Herbies in here.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Oops. I ran into a wall. Let's get over here. Out of the way. There's a lot of stuff out here. A little bit surprised to let me run through that. Alright, we took the shield arm off the dude.
Lost the component. That torso disabled.
Uh-oh, George. Come on, don't die. 1%. I took a lot of salvage for this mission, and we're not really going to get any of it. Because I got too greedy. And it pulled stuff in on us. Come on, get me my medium laser. Oh, I don't have a medium laser anymore. Never mind.
Add one more to my kill count.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to
Give
take
me my... Oh, we missed.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Target sent to hell.
All right, where are we supposed to be going to get out of here? Where's the exit? Do we want to finish this guy? He's close. Night vision. Only took us like... We took out a lot more than that already, but well, we might not have. I don't know. Come on, die. There we go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm just trying to take out some little stuff here on our way out.
Target acquired.
You know what?
Urban mech.
He's already lost his AC-20. Let's try to get this guy's AC-20 gone. Whoops. Wrong arm. No, it's the right arm. There we go.
Add one more to my kill count.
Can we not finish off that AC-20? There we go.
Target acquired.
Another J. Edgar. Dude, you're in the way of me killing a J. Edgar. Get out of my way.
Destroyed.
We are all in really bad shape at this point. I think it's time to just run away. I just looked at the, Yep.
The component.
I know, I'm sorry. We're broke and I'm getting silly there. We haven't had a medium laser in a while. And I'm wasting time trying to kill Herbies that I don't even want to get, so...
All right. The base is utterly destroyed, and any of the ancient weapons of mass destruction are...
I don't know about that.
Dirt and steel. This should be enough leverage for us.
Stop talking so we don't lose more mechs while you're talking. In the mission. She should say that after the mission. That's okay. We did it. It's a success. We lost a lot of stuff. I should be talking now either. This is stuff we could cut out later and speed the whole thing along, but oh well. Is what it is. All right. We got 15 of this. We might need some medium lasers. Oh, is that it? Okay, well, we took what we took. We got some hazard pay. We got some negotiated bonus. I'm glad we didn't go all salvage, but hey, a couple level ups there. Max those out for Tanaka. That's nice. Yeah, we didn't do much. Damage dealt, damage taken. Okay, well we dealt more than we took, but not by a significant chunk. What do we get? LRM 10, a small pulse laser. 4 of them. Oh, that could be cool. Okay, and some LRM ammo. Do we want to do like 4 small pulse lasers on Huh. Star map. I'm wondering... Well, I was looking to see if we had an easy jump out. We don't really. To do some repairs, you know what I'm saying? But everything's kind of a ways out. How many jumps is it? Oh, that's a lot of jumps. It's 300,000 to get there. I don't think it's worth it. We've got a defense up here. Oh, no, that's a multi-mission. That's the one we had. Let's go to here. That's still too many jumps. But let's go ahead. Let's check the loadout. We lost a medium laser. So, let's go to energy here. We could do 4 small pulse lasers on this, is kind of what I'm thinking. Or we could put a large on here. It is a large energy slot on it. We had a medium on it. What if... There's those, they're small. They're all small. What does it look like if we do 4 small pulse lasers? First of all, what's the difference between that? So that is a damage of 3. That is a damage of 3.15. But with a rate of fire 25.7. Rate of fire 20. So slightly more rate of fire. Not huge. And a little bit more damage. But less range. I don't know. Let's just kind of see what it looks like firepower-wise. And we'll kind of get an idea of whether it's something we're interested or not. Because now it's a really, really, really short range. And that puts us over our tonnage weight, too. Because those are what? They weigh 1 ton. Okay. Alternatively, what could we do alternatively? If we went back to small lasers... What if we didn't want to do our medium laser? Now, I'm not sure about that, because medium laser, something here to reach out and hit helicopters and stuff is nice. But what if we did want to do, say, an SRM, or a couple SRMs? We could turn this thing into kind of my standard little, SRM 6 boat, right? Because these weigh half a ton. We go without any of those, and we do an SRM 6. Now, see, we're already over. We just don't have the weight for it. I mean, we might just have to do what we did before, which is just a medium laser and some small lasers. Right? Because that weighs 5. So even one large laser weighs significantly more than what we have room for. So I guess we just repair all, call it a day. I mean, we could get a little bit more space with some jump jets, but I like having the jump jets. So, let's see, we're gonna need some more ammo. Repair all. Small lasers need to go. Heat sink needs to go. No, not the double, just a regular one. Yeah, SRM 6. And again, we could go... I had 2 smalls on there rather than a medium, didn't I? I'm going to go back to the medium on this, I think. I know the smalls probably do slightly better, right? So that's a damage of 5 versus the damage of 3. So you get 1 more. But I think the range, being able to reach out and hit helicopters and stuff a little easier, even though I think that's a better option. I know it means what that arm cost us that, whereas we'd have one here. But if we lose this arm, then we're out even more, right? So I don't know. I think there can be arguments, but I like the extra range. And for the same amount of weight, I think I'm going to go back. Whoops. Cancel. We already hit repair all. Okay, start work. Panther's in fine shape. But let's go ahead and take a look at the loadout here and see if there's anything we would like to change. So we do have a large laser. We do have an SRM-4. A lot of heat sinks and jump jets. I don't think we need this many heat sinks for this thing, because it really can't do that much. Let's take off a couple. Let's take off a couple more. I'm wondering, do we do an LRM instead of an SRM on this thing? You know, it doesn't need anything huge. We've got a fair amount of tonnage left. What if we were to do that? And then a ton of ammo somewhere. We've still got 5 heat sinks, which is probably still too many. We don't really have any more armor we could dump on. We could just give it an extra ton of ammo, to be honest. I don't know that it's going to use much with one LRM-10. PPC weighs 7, that weighs 5. So we could conceivably replace the large laser with the PPC. What does this do? This is damage 10, 9 rate of fire. Damage 10, 10 rate of fire. But it would be pinpoint. And I'm going to go with that. I mean, we could do jump jets as well, but I don't think heat's going to be an issue. Okay, I like that better. I think that's a more useful mech. All right. And we've got this here. Let's repair all. Now, he lost everything on this except for the one small laser. It's a good thing we left it there. Unfortunately, our SB's there. Is that a small spot? Those are all medium spots. What if we just went 4 mediums? Get rid of the large altogether. What if we were just to go 4 medium lasers? 4 mediums is significant. Now, I know, you know, that gets us where? We got a little bit of armor we could put on the head. Not huge, not a big deal. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could go back with the large. That puts us over a tiny bit. Damage of 20. Maybe just heat sinks? Just scatter a few of those around. We can, we can't quite get there for max. I mean, we got max armor, but it doesn't quite get us there for max. We'll come out a little bit short. Just kind of heat sinks around. It's really close at that point. It does bring down our range to 405. But I'm okay with that. So we can't snipe helicopters quite as far away. But we can still snipe helicopters. We've got plenty of heat sinks. And I think 4 medium lasers is a reasonable chunk of weight that you can put on there. And we could do this. We could set up weapon groups where it's, you know, left, right, left, you know. So this is one. Or put these just as the arm, and then this one is a total one. So you could just snipe helicopters without doing that. That's not a terrible idea, actually. Let's do that. Let's go weapon groups. Let's do everything here in 1 for 1. And then for a snipe, we'll do 2. Right, and so this is just our arm mounted so we can snipe helicopters. I think that'll work. And I think we need a different paint scheme. Oh, we're not going to be able to see much of it right now. Let's go reset. Should we do razzle dazzle with, like, I don't know, some sort of bright color? Like, what if we did razzle dazzle pink and purple? Oh, yeah, there we go. Bring up the purple just enough that we see it. There we go. That's our, they're going to be razzle dazzled by this. I guarantee it. I guarantee. All right, back, star map. Let's head back over here. We've got we've got 2 missions, Canteen, and a black market. So let's see what we got going on there. All right, let's take a look at the Cantina. Mech Collector, an assassin mech. We've already got one. Will that let us just automatically pass that? Kill 3 assassin mechs. Kill 3 commando mechs. I'm going to grab this just on the off chance it lets us do it. And it might have. I haven't seen too many assassin mechs, but we could go after 3 commando mechs. We've seen a few of those. And we'll go that way. Now if I go to operations, mech collector. We've already got an assassin mech. I just wondered whether it would let us do that or not. Huh. I don't know. Let's go job rewards. Ah, here we go. Collect an assassin mech. All right, we got an LRM-5. We got some LRM ammo. We got 6 reputation and 10 career reputation. Okay. So we'll grab all of that. Do I have to turn in the one I just got? Confirm. Okay. I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay. Condensed cycle time. Rapid recharging capacitors reduce cycle time for energy weapons. Okay. So that's that right there. So let's go back to our battle mechs. And we lost our mech because we turned it in for that. Oh, that was a mistake. We might have screwed up. I wasn't sure if it was going to do it or not, but I gave it a go. And it did. So we're kind of hosed. Let's check the mech market. We do have 2 million. There's a dervish for 6. That's pretty badass. I would not mind that at all. We might have to do some easier missions real quickly just to see if I can build up enough money to buy another mech. Because we don't have enough to buy, just flat out buy something, I don't think, at the moment. So that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Let's before we leave in this one, let's take a look and see kind of, that's a level 9. And it is a demolition. We might be able to do this one regardless with just the mechs we have. But we'll find out next time. I think we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Cheers.